what's up? We are going over this trade on Near that I took earlier this month. Just to start things off, I haven't made a trade breakdown in a minute because I've kind of forgotten, not gonna lie. But I also haven't taken that many trades this month, so that's why it hasn't been on my mind. I've only taken like a handful of trades this month so far, but we are definitely up in profit for the month because the trades that we have taken have been good. So, anyways, I took this trade earlier this month. These are the profits I made on this trade from my prop firms. So, a bit over 10K. Obviously, the firm takes 20%, so um, around 8K for me from this trade. And pretty much I'm just going to go over from the high time frame why I took this trade, what my breakdown, what my analysis was. And yeah, and as always, all these trades are sent to our VIP members before the time of entry, or at least at the time of entry. So a few people were able to follow along with this and make some good money. But anyways, starting from the 8 hour / 4 hour time frame, they are both in distribution here. So for sure, I was looking for shorts on Near. If you guys don't know what Near is, it's just one of the major crypto altcoins. Going down to the 1 hour, we have a reaccumulation play out here, and then we are 4 breaks down. So that's all we're looking for in the 1 hour is just a bearish model. Going down to the 15 minute, we had just gone through a redistribution. Sorry, I think I said reaccumulation earlier. I meant redistribution. Redistribution here. We're 2 breaks down. I did not have a good zone to target from the second break, so I was looking for fractal breaks. So we had this push up. We have a double fractal break occur right here. Leaving behind this fractal zone right here. This was 15-minute FP2 zone. We get our type 1 validation in this zone, which is just a red triple M candle. And from that point forward, I was looking at the 1 minute time frame. So on the 1 minute time frame, we had some back and forth here, and then 3 breaks down here with a cluster. So the cluster was right here. This cluster is what put us into stage 1. On the 1 minute, we had a break up into stage 1 redistribution. I did not try to sell stop this stage 1 cluster right here, just because the MAs, I didn't really like them, but I like them more over here once we went through this redistribution. So when the MAs came back together here and we had this break up, I was looking to sell stop the next breakdown, which would be the start of stage 2. So that's exactly what I did. I put my sell stop at the bottom, stop loss right above the pullback, and yeah, we got entered into the trade. We almost got tapped out for loss here actually, but we stayed in. But this is exactly why we put our stop loss above the most recent pullbacks, because these are highs that like to get respected. This isn't just random. It makes sense for price to come back into our stop loss, mitigate this supply zone, and then continue lower. That's why we put our stop loss above the high. But anyways, once this hit 2RR, I believe I took a 10% partial, so around there. And then other than that, I only take my next partial at 7, and other from besides from the 2 partials, I just trail the stop loss behind the highs. So as long as it is above the 50 MA, so keep it above the 50. Alright, so we keep breaking down. I would have trailed to here. Okay, then I would have trailed to here. Then it makes a little redistribution. We almost get tapped out, but we stay in. This is exactly why I keep my stop loss above the 50. Because if I had trailed it to this high, then we would have been tapped out. So then we continue lower. We break down another time, one more time, another time, and then at that point, I think I have my stop loss right here above this high. And then we also took a partial at 7RR down here, so around right here. Took a 40% partial there, and then the remaining 50% of the trade we got tapped out right here. So this was in total with the partials a plus 5.85 RR trade, which is really good. Like I told you, all my prop firms we made about 10K from this trade, so pretty good trade. And yeah, I'm gonna make a few more trade breakdowns right after this, so I'll see you in the next one.